Alrighty guys, what is going up? Welcome back to another episode. In today's video, I really want to talk about, is the stock market going to crash? And I hope you guys enjoy it. If you get anything in value, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And a lot of people are freaking out saying the stock market's doomed and pretty much get ready for another recession, get ready for another Great Depression. There's a lot of uncertainty with the market right now. And I want to set some facts straight for a lot of beginners out there. So right here we have ticker symbol SPY here. This is an S&P 500 ETF. So for those of you that don't know what the S&P 500 is, the S&P 500 is a market index that represents the top 500 companies. So when people say the stock market's going up, generally they are referring to the index. And this is the S&P 500. There's the Dow Jones and then the NASDAQ. The Dow Jones is a lot of value stocks and pretty much the top 30 companies. The NASDAQ is a lot of tech stocks. So generally when people say the markets are selling off, they're referring to those indexes here. And you guys can see that we've had a beautiful upward trend in the S&P 500 index. So just the overall market has had a nice upward trend. You guys can see the March crash really falling from around $338 all the way down here to $218. So now a lot of people during this time were freaking out, saying that it was going to continue to sell off, but we did form a V pattern and pretty much started hitting record highs. This was the fastest recession that's pretty much ever happened. But now a lot of people over the past couple of weeks are freaking out because of this little dip right here. And yes, I understand kind of what they're coming from because they don't want another one of these. I really think as a long-term investor, no one should be worried about this. You know, you can use these little sell-offs as opportunities to invest, but never worry, because when you are an investor, you don't care about the short-term volatility. You care about long-term growth, and that's what's kind of going on. Right now, the S&P 500 is freaking out, and a lot of the markets are freaking out because of the interest rates. You know, the Fed is increasing their interest rates, which is overall going to kind of slow down the economy for a little bit, but it's nothing to be worried about. They've done it in the past, and obviously with that, it does take a little more time for the markets to recover. But really, this is what's going on. A little bit of temporary sell-off. The stock market probably was a little overvalued to begin with, but with this little sell-off, we've had a ton of tech stocks like ticker symbol Apple, AAPL, sell off 16%. That brings so much opportunity to invest. Just like it was selling off in here, you could have bought in right here and rode that wave out. So now we're getting another sell-off. What do you guys think is going to happen? Do you guys think Apple's going to close all their stores, not sell any iPhones or everything like that? No, they're going to continue to grow and expand. You know, Apple is in the works with multiple car manufacturers, to be honest, to create an Apple car, which is amazing because that's going to, really make Apple more valuable. It's going to increase market share, get them into another sector. It's fantastic. Another stock that's been selling off is Tesla. Tesla sold off 35% in the past month or so. So now, instead of buying up in here at these highs, you could be buying at a pretty undervalued point for the stock, just like buying this stock in 2020 in about October of 2020. So pretty much you're buying it undervalued, hold it for the long term. And you always have to realize, yes, these stocks do carry risk, but never look at the short-term volatility. Always care about long-term growth. You never lose money if you don't sell. And a lot of people have this mindset that when the stock market sells off, that means you have to sell. You have to have the opposite effect, meaning that when things sell off, that's when you should be buying. That's like a for sale sign. Imagine if I wanted to buy this iPhone, okay? And right now the iPhone was $1,000. I could buy that iPhone, but imagine if it fell to $400. Then I would want to buy this iPhone. I would want to buy multiple iPhones and then hold it for it to go back up to $1,000. Stock market is the same thing. It's all about understanding that you have to use these sell-offs as opportunities. And look at this. This is a tech ETF, and this is why people are freaking out, is because we did get that sell-off coming in contact with the 9 moving average line. just like it happened in here, and in here, and now in here. We'll probably get some more buying pressure stepping back into this very, very soon. So for all of you guys that are freaking out saying the market's doomed, understand you just have to have a long-term mindset towards everything, and you guys will be just fine, I promise. So I hope you guys enjoy the episode, and I hope I kind of helped a lot of beginners kind of understand the market and why you shouldn't be worried about it. Really, just understand you're long-term investor. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you got anything of value, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you guys want to learn more about investing in the stock market, check out my course, and we'll see you later. Remember to stay happy, stay positive, and stay safe out there. Take care.